All right. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Zachary Roy. Let's go. Got the button here. All right. Yeah, not going to be a super long stream today. Probably roughly an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. Just a solo today. Carter couldn't do it this evening. And we didn't have a second video. And then we also have a couple, interesting things to talk about. Shout out Veve. Is that Sigma? I don't know how to say that, but yeah. What up? What up? Rare snow globe undervalued. I've seen some stuff about this. Yo, people flooding in here. Let's go. Shout out MF Floyd. Shout out Infamous Family. Shout out Beyond the Fan. Let's go. Holy crap, 19 people in here already. Billy Bob Bitcoin. Love that name, bro. Carter would love it even more. I gotta get him to see that. Thank you, Abby. I'm feeling, I don't know, the morning. I don't know if anybody's had like COVID. I obviously wouldn't recommend it, but like I'm in the morning, I wake up, I feel bad. But then, well, I don't know, not terrible, but just like way worse than I feel, right now. And then like end of the day, I kind of feel a little worse, but I'm just, chucked full of ibuprofen and Sudafed and Mucinex and any over the counter stuff you can think of. So, nothing illicit though. Nothing illicit. Let's go, homie. Shout out Ricky Resells. What up? What up? Just sniping. Yes, sir, Carl R. Let's get people to join me. Boost Discord, boys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bro, it's not FA. Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Oh, let me edit that quick. I mean, technically it is Steamboat Willie FA, isn't it? But yeah, I guess that's my bad. Sorry about that. Let's go. Got the common. Let's go. Thank you, mate. Just got COVID actually to know. Yeah, we're gonna get an outbreak here. I'm kind of worried for like things shutting down and stuff again, just because I don't really want to go back to like fully remote because I don't know. In my opinion and with my experience, I didn't really enjoy it, especially for like school, even though it makes school like easier. It's just like you're not actually really learning anything. So I'm not a major fan of that. So I'm hoping we can kind of turn things around here. But yeah, I was seeing some data for the like COVID cases and I'm like, oh God, things are not looking great. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. But I've been chilling for the most part. But thank you for all the like, good wishes and everything. Just do what Joe Rogan did. If you're talking about the like ivermectin or whatever, just look into the ivermectin research. I don't know. I would just suggest you do your own research and like look at published papers and stuff. Paracetamol. I have no idea what that is. Let's go. COVID squad the building. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think I should do with rare Coca-Cola snow globe? I'm personally not a fan. Carter would say hold it. Carter really likes it. I personally don't like really any of this. I like the common snow globe, and overall they're like cool. They're a cool little thing to own, but like if I'm gonna shell out hundreds of dollars or hundreds of gems, I'm personally probably not gonna pick up a snow globe first. There are other things that I'd probably rather pick up, like a Dragon Girl. Like even though it's not Coca-Cola, it doesn't have that license behind it. I just I don't know. That's subjective. People are definitely going to disagree. I think a lot of people disagree with that, but I do want to address, yeah. So King Khan said the rare snow globe undervalued. I don't know the price it's sitting at, but I definitely think like that has potential since it's one of the more detailed ones. It has that like neon thing, but Carter and I were talking about this and I didn't touch on it a lot in the video. And I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't want to like spread bad like info about it. I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of people would disagree with me, but like the neon part, I just don't think it's like really neon because if you look close, like if you look at it from straight on, it doesn't look neon, right? And then you take it to the side, like you look at it from the side angle and it starts to look neon, and then you zoom in and you see why, and it's because they just made like this strip of something like a brighter red color. Like, it doesn't look like an actual light. And so I don't know if that's gonna change in the showroom. I don't own it, so I haven't seen it besides the preview. But when I've looked at it, it just doesn't look like it's an actual neon light. It just looks like a little weirder. And so for that reason, I haven't picked it up. I'm not super like bullish on that, but Carter definitely is like, so I don't know. If you like it, hold it. But I'm personally not big into that, so I probably would have sold it, and I'm probably would be looking to make plays later this week with some larger brands, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how much larger we can get than Coca-Cola, but I'm guessing there will be some other big drops this weekend because I feel like they usually build these weeks up to like a final point. Like we saw that with Disney Golden Moments. I don't really know if we saw it with Decon, but we did. I don't know. I have a feeling we'll see a buildup. I could definitely be wrong, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd love to hear what you guys think though about that neon and stuff because I saw a lot of people who like love it, and my personal favorite is probably the common, just because that polar bear. But even then, I don't know. I'm not trying to buy one for like 150 just because like I don't really have that much to spend, and also it's just I don't know. I think there are other things I might pick up before that for the same price. Um, to the moon, baby. Let's go, Top Killer. Uh, did you hit on the combs earlier? Are you talking about the Coca-Cola drop or what are you talking about, King Khan? Um, I did get lucky. I hit the Coca-Cola drop. I got two uncommons. We made a video about this if you want to see the details of that, but yeah, I get into the details of what I got for the drop today. A number 219 rare snow globe bought really high at 500. What do you think I should do with it? Sell for a loss or hold? I bought really high. No, Chai Chief Cooks, why'd you do that, mate? Uh Man, that's a hard one because I don't like to sell for loss at this point. If I really have to, I would yeah, like if there's something else you want, you don't have any gems and you sunk all your gems in this snow globe, like maybe consider it. None of this financial advice, just saying, but like if I was in your situation and I didn't have any other gems available for the 60 gem drop tomorrow, I would maybe consider it, but even then, like, if you're gonna take, like, a 300 gem loss, I might just try to hold it and try to, like, catch it on a pump up or, like, list it at a price you're willing to take a loss for. So, like, if you bought at 500, maybe list for, like, 450 at least and see if you can get some of that back. But, and you're lucky because there isn't the 8.5% tax or whatever, which is super nice. So, I don't know, that's a really hard one. I'm sorry you bought in so high. I don't know the price it's at right now, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, bro. Okay, yeah. For the Coke drop, I got two uncommons. Carter got a rare. So let's go. Um, thank you. Thank you, infamous family. Drop out of nursing school for me. uh yeah, I don't know, man. I've thought about like, how stable of like an income could you make from VV? And this is something I think is really interesting. Because you'd have to be making market plays, like, all the time. I mean, MTL ideally would have to be out, but, like, you'd have to be making market plays all day, like, every day, and even though you could definitely do that, I just feel like you'd go crazy at some point, low key. Like, I don't know. If you're spending, like, 24 hours a day in the app, I think it would honestly take a toll on your mental health, and so, I don't know. I think, like, you could definitely especially if you have, like, a decent amount to invest, like, thousands, and you can just keep trying to do flips, catch flips, like, catch, snipes or whatever after the drop and stuff. I think you could yeah, I'm sure you were joking about this, but I've actually just, like, considered before, like, I don't know, how difficult would it be to make VV, like, a full-time job? Because I feel like I've heard some people talk about it, and I just really wonder how they're doing it because it seems like it would be really difficult to me to, like, make your sole income off from VV, but if anybody is doing that, please let me know because 'cause I'd love to hear about it. How how's it going, Amla? Uh, what's up, my dude? How your day been? My day's been good. I'm just chilling in isolation. I've been watching a bunch of Survivor. If you guys watch Survivor, let me know. Like, I'm watching season 37. I started on season 37. I don't know. Netflix automatically did me like that, but I'm, like, into it. I'm invested now. I know all the characters' names and stuff, and, like, I'm screaming at the TV type stuff, like, I'm invested, so it's super fun. I haven't seen Survivor in, like, a long time, but I'm loving it. Have you guys looked into Prima Donna? Carter or somebody mentioned that this is the most, rare, uh, unicorno in real life, and I looked into it, and okay, so this is one of the things that I would invest in and just let sit there. I don't know how much it is on Veve, but in terms of looks, it's like one of the least appealing to me. That's all subjective opinion. I know people will disagree, but in terms of like how it looks, the prima donna is not my favorite, like cosmetically or whatever. There's definitely others I would pick up before that, like Metallo being one of them, or like the one that kind of has like a rainbow type of thing going on. But in terms of investment, I definitely considered picking one up thinking that it's the most rare in real life because I don't know, I think that could definitely yield some profit in the future or just I don't know. I don't know how rare they are on the app though. I really don't look into Mermicornos or Unicornos like ever just because like I'm not into those. But if Tokidoki drops some of those like Transformer looking toys, I'm sold. Like I would definitely pick those up and hold those. And I would love to see those on Veve. So Veve, I can't wait for the next Tokidoki drop. But yeah, I don't know much about Prima Donna. If you have any gems to drop on me about Prima Donna, let me know in the chat here. I'd love to hear it, John Smith. Um y'all realize you're talking to a no, I'm studying that. That doesn't mean anything, but thank you, Geo. uh yo, what's up, VV Vision? What up, Choo Choo? Let's go. I like the comment too. I didn't get any on the drop. No, no, no. Uh dang. Yeah, I mean you just gotta keep trying. I feel your pain though, because I wanted the common really bad, and then I got the 2 uncommons, and I'm not gonna complain at all because I flipped those, I made some profit, I'm, like, ready to go for the next drops coming up, like the comic drop tomorrow. But yeah, I really wanted that common, like, out of all of them, and when I saw the price was at 150, I was like, "There's no way I can pay that much right now." Like, I don't know. I'm kinda like, I don't know what you would call it, stingy or whatever, but yeah, unless I, like, make some major profits off something anytime soon that's, like, multi-thousand-dollar profits, I'm probably not gonna pick a snow globe up unless it falls. If the common falls, like, under 100, I might consider it, but even then, I'm saving up for some other stuff, which we might talk about in a future video or something like that. Nah, bro, you were right. It's FA Steamboat Willie. Yeah, I think so, but then, like, what's the difference between Steamboat Willie and Mickey Mouse? Is Steamboat Willie just, like, the original concept, and then after that, Mickey Mouse was kind of, like, brought into reality, like, and kind of a different version of Steamboat Willie that they turned into Mickey Mouse, or are they, like, the same person? Because yeah, I feel like that's one of those issues where, like, you can just keep getting into technicalities and stuff, so I don't know. Yo, what up, Sniper? Let's go. Gem Squeeze before Christmas, I'm liking very much, for real. Yeah, I'm looking for some deals here. We'll see what happens. I'm honestly thinking I'll wait until excuse me, until the final couple days of this. I don't know. I'm gonna just wait until I see like the biggest drop of this entire like week or this event, the 12 days of EV, and then I'll probably try to buy right before that drop, like on the day of the drop or something. I think that'll be the best time to buy. However, I do think Wednesday morning and Tuesday night might be a decent time to buy because I think this Steamboat Willie drop, which I'll get into in a moment, is gonna go bonkers, okay? It's gonna go bonkers, in my opinion. Maybe they'll drop another banger like right after this, but um yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a major drop, and I think it'll withstand any other like hype news that comes out after it just because it looks great. Like in my opinion, this is one that I would hold. The Coca-Cola globes were iffy for me. The Deadpool was iffy for me. I know this is all subjective. I know people will probably hate on me for this, but um yeah, like the suitcase was iffy for me. But these Steamboat Willies, if I get one, I'm almost definitely holding or trying to, sort around, get a better mint or find one that like I like or whatever. Um, but one of the rarities. So I don't want to get super lagged behind in the chat because I already am like 10 minutes behind, but I think this is a decent time to show the Steamboat Willie info because we've got like 100 people in here. Shout out to everybody in here. But yeah, let's get into this real quick. I'm just going to share my screen. And yeah, let's get to okay. So here's the Steamboat Willie stuff. I'm like so hyped for this. I think this looks great. It's iconic. Like any Disney fan's gonna know this, and any non-Disney fan, I think, will still probably know this. It's just, I don't know. I love this. It looks great. As much as I wish it was in color too, I think it looks great in black and white. So I'm super hyped for this. But this is the common here. This is the jaunty jig. They always name these some goofy things, but carefree, content, Steamboat Mickey. Okay, so very Steamboat Mickey versus Steamboat Willie. That makes me think they're like the same person and just like this a younger version of Mickey. I don't know the details. If any like Disney, fans out there or whatever know all these details, please let me know and correct me. But this is going to be a blind box. 60 gems for the blind box, and there's 18,900 editions of the common, which, as high as that number is, I think this is a major drop, and I think that's pretty suitable for it. And then here we've got the uncommon, which is a nice little. I kind of like this one more than the common, just because I don't know, Mickey vibing, that boy vibing. And I think this is really cool. So this might be my favorite out of the common and uncommon. But I love both of these. I mean, I love these collectibles. Like this is definitely something I'm looking to pick up. Whereas, a lot of these drops we've seen the past few days aren't really stuff I'm looking to hold. But I am glad we had them because it provided me and everybody else. Like I'm sure you guys had some opportunities to flip and possibly make a little profit before this drop. So I'm super hyped going into this. I'm also hyped for the comic drop tomorrow, but I'll get into that after this just because this is like the highlight. But Happy Whistle in the this figure is in the quintessential Steamboat Mickey pose, featuring eyes closed and lips puckered, ready to whistle and move to the beat of his own ship. But yeah, 13,900 mints for this. So what is that, like 5,000 less? So considerably more rare. And then the final one we've got here, the ultra rare, is animated. Let's go. This is gonna be a gem. I mean, I don't know. This is gonna get like eaten up like crazy on the market. I'm really hoping I can pick one of these up, but I'm guessing the starting price is gonna be like 1K. If it's not, people are literally gonna eat this up. Whales are probably just sitting here just waiting to go crazy on this one because I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's gonna go bunkas just because it's gonna be him doing the little like steering thing, flipping it around, whistling. I have that. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know for sure, but I'm really guessing that that's what they're gonna do. Standing proudly on base, inspired by the animation discs, which sat atop all the great animators' desks on Walt Disney Animation Studio, where other beloved Disney characters were created. With the disc, the pose comes to life through magnificent movement and sound. So I think this is instead of like the base being like these, it's like this, I don't know, base that has to do with like animation discs for Disney, which is really cool. But yeah, 6,900 of these. I think that's 5,000 less than the uncommon, but this is going to go crazy. Like this is definitely the gem of the set. But if you can get any of these guys, I honestly think this is a nice hold long term. I think this could become a blue chip. I don't know. I'm not, some major like authority in the community or whatever, but I really think that the community is going to love this. And I think the whales are going to eat this up and bulk up on these. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. But yeah, that's the Steamboat Willie. Super hyped for it. Let's go. Um, that being said, we've got the Iron Fist comic. We kind of went over this in the daily video, so I won't get into it. But yeah, I'm super hyped for this too. But obviously, the Steamboat Willie's taking the cake there, just because like I don't that this Steamboat Willie is just bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Let's see here. Oh, you think the market is going to continue dipping? I don't. During this week, it might. During Christmas, it might. When they drop MTL, it might. I think though, eventually, I don't. It's just the market just follows a wave. It's ebbing and flowing, or whatever people say. And right now, we're on the down, but we'll be on the up soon. I'm sorry I don't address a lot of these comments, because I feel like there's a lot of people like worried out there, but I don't know, I've gotten to the point where, like, everything I'm holding, I'm pretty much in it for, like, the long term, and I don't even wanna think about, like, "Oh, should I sell now?" Because, like, the majority of those things I'm looking to hold for, like, years. So, yeah, that's my take. I think I don't know, Carter, I think, would agree that just eventually, um, whether it's, like, this week or whenever, this dip, I don't think is gonna be too crazy just because there are people ready to buy up, and, season 1 collectibles are definitely gonna be prioritized, then season 2, then season 3, I'm guessing, and maybe some, like, standouts in those, but overall, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about this dip. I don't think it's gonna be the end of EV. I don't think things are gonna tank to 0 or whatever. I think, we'll be back up in a wee bit. It's just whenever there's this oversaturation in the market with drops, like, every single day and not enough growth to match that, which I think we're doing a pretty good job, by the way. Um, it's just we see a dip because there's not enough money to fund all these. So, yeah, that's my take. I'm just a dude, not a pro, not a financial advisor. Um, but yeah, Faldo's case was a big L. What do you think about it? I don't know. Carter and I have disagreed on a few of these items just because I don't know. I'm not trying to like hype myself into buying some of these things and like FOMOing into them. I feel like I'm kind of trying to be more pessimistic about a lot of these, and that's not a great thing, but I just don't want to get caught up like buying into all these things that I really don't actually want. Valdo's case was one of those things that I just don't actually want. I think it could have potential. I think they could animate it more. I think they could make it cooler. I think, yeah, I think it has potential. They could reward stat holders with something crazy. I don't know. But as it is right now, I just didn't think it was cool enough for me to want to buy into it. I like sold it for like less than 10 gems profit because I just wanted to get out of it. I wasn't confident in it. It seemed like everybody else was buying it, looking to flip it. And it didn't seem like there were a lot of holders. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of 007 holders in general to me. Um, I could definitely be wrong. I'm just a guy once again. Like these, I don't know. This is all my subjective opinion. People are definitely gonna disagree, but yeah, overall, I think the Valdo case. There's so much else coming out, or yeah, there's just so many other drops coming out, and they're all coming out so fast. They're like I people and a lot of these new users might get the case and be like, "Oh, gotta sell this for the next thing," rather than like, "Yeah, I'll hold this. I'll get some gems around for the next thing in a different way." But yeah, I think it has potential. I think it's pretty cool, but I personally don't have enough gems to buy and hold all of these drops, and so I really had to prioritize. And I had a feeling that there would be some bigger drops coming up. We are seeing Steamboat Willie now. I'm guessing we'll see another major drop, at least one other really cool drop before this like week or event ends. And so that's kind of my take on it is just like I might like the Valdo's case is something I might come back to after this week, or I might revisit at the end of the week when it might be at its lowest point because like people are trying to sell off for like the final drop. So I'm hoping they end with a bang. And then if they do and they end with some like crazy big drop like the Grinch or whatever, then I might try to scoop something like that up that morning or the day before that really big drop because people are going to be trying to sell off to get the big drop. So I think and I said this, but Wednesday morning or Tuesday night will probably be a decent opportunity to get in on this. I don't think it's a major L. It is cool. I just as of right now, I'm trying to prioritize things, and that wasn't top of my priorities. But I do think it's cool, like the way it opens up and everything like folds out perfectly. I was just confused on why like the loading screen is stagnant. I would have thought that it would like at least the loading bar would like move or something, but it is a really cool thing, and that's like I'm not really planning on doing this, but I think Veve could set something up where like they drop a bunch of spy items, and then like people who are really into it could create an entire showroom or like museum portion of their showroom that's a bunch of like spy stuff, or like you have like the pen knife, or like I don't know, whatever, secret hidden cameras or whatever. Like I feel like you could have a whole exhibit of like the suitcase being one of those, the spy like glider or whatever being another. But yeah, that's my opinion. Sorry I took so long on that one, guys. Need the Steamboat Ultra Rare for real. That Ultra Rare is crispy if I've ever seen it. Start spreading FA Steamboat Willie, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to actually I do want to revisit that quick and just make sure that it didn't say first appearance. Yeah. None of these are first appearance, so that's probably why the partner statue is pumping, I think. The neon light grows on you when you see it shimmering in the corner of your showroom. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to spend like 100 or 200 bucks on that snow globe right now. I'm holding off. I'm going for Steamboat Willie. If I get that and I have extra gems at the end of the week or whatever, and those are at a better price, I might pick it up. But yeah, as of right now. But like, is it really a light? That's what I'm confused about. Or is it just like that bright colored, like, I don't know, material or whatever? Because it didn't seem like it glowed to me. It seemed like it was just like the color of the material, and you can only like see that light when you turn it at an angle. But let's go. First sound drop is gonna be sound drop 2. Okay, I forgot that. I forgot to add that, but just to like re-mention that, uh I think it will have sound and we'll have him whistling. I want to check this quick. First ever synchronized sound cartoon. Uh, okay, I don't want to commit to that, but I do think it might have sound. But we'll just have to figure that out if there's any leaks. Maybe David, you will leak it on his Instagram or something. But yeah, I've been wanting to say the quality on some of these collectibles is really questionable. Don't want any of the VV team to ban me though, Lil. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I don't know. You're entitled to your own opinion. You can say any of them look awful, but I definitely get what you're saying, because I feel like they the team, I'm sure the team doesn't like to hear that stuff, which is understandable, because if you work really hard on something and then people are just like dumping on it, like I would understand that. But I don't know, it's different strokes for different folks type of thing. Like there's people who will be really into the snow globes. I'm personally not one of those people as of right now. Like maybe, but just for the price, I just can't see myself dropping like hundreds on the snow globes right now, just because like I think there's other bigger stuff coming that I want to focus on. So we'll see. But maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I make a huge mistake and maybe they blow up and I miss out on a bunch of profit. Who knows? But yeah. Sold my common coke globe 135, but it got up to 160 after. It just happens. Like I sold one of mine at 80 and it went up to 99. I missed out, but you still made profit, and you missed out on like 30, which, that sucks, but you just got to learn from your mistakes. That's a big part of VV and stuff, is just learning more and more. You just got to like sorry, I read another comment, but it's just like a learning process. You just got to like keep learning from your experiences and just keep moving forward with that knowledge. Knowledge. Need Ty Lopez on here. Get him to just say that and then leave the live stream. In the Medium article, they were like, first we have Steamboat Willie means more Disney coming. That's just my interpretation. Let me check this out. The true original himself, Mickey Mouse, celebrating. If you're saying like the Mickey Mouse NFT collection is gonna be multiple Disney things, I don't think so. But if you're saying that like more Disney stuff in general will be coming, oh wait, are you saying for like this Christmas week or whatever? Because I don't know. I'm not gonna look into it, but I definitely think we could see more Disney coming. I was thinking Boba Fett, but I think Alex denied Boba Fett, or said something like Boba Fett is not happening. So maybe not. Also, shout out 153 people in here. Let's go. Thank you to everybody tuning in. Really appreciate it. Just chilling. This is a solo stream. Carter couldn't make it. But yeah, I'm just answering some questions, chilling with all you. I have a 219 rare snow globe bought really. Okay, yeah, I addressed this. I'm sorry, man. I really don't know what to do for that, and I'm not gonna give financial advice, but um I don't like to sell for a major loss that's over like hundreds of gems, so I would probably advise against that. But if you think there's opportunity you're gonna miss out on if you don't sell that, then that's something to consider. But yeah, that is a hard play. I'm sorry about that. I like the uncommon too. Yeah, the uncommon's just like something about it. He's just vibing, he's just enjoying life. I like that. When Donkey Kong, for real though. I'm very excited to see some Donkey Kong. Um, Rare Globe, 7700, 464. What do you think they can sell for? It's a good question. I'm thinking. I feel like the 7700 sorry, there's multiple conversations going on here. 7700 I think could sell for like 777 bucks minimum maybe. I think it could maybe fetch a higher price. I don't know the price of those right now though. So I haven't been following the snow globes at all. So like my estimates for these are going to be awful. But 464, I think you could probably sell 500 and up. I really don't know though. I haven't followed these. I don't know the prices, and yeah, these could pop off in the future. I think though, like as of right now, um, they're gonna stay around where they are. So if you're looking for a short-term play, I don't think there's gonna be any like crazy profits off that. Um, whew, some Alfredo looking me in the eyes over there. You quit that. Uh, um, yeah, I really don't know for these just because I haven't tracked the prices. But I think after this little dip we're seeing from the Christmas week, I definitely think you could sell those for like over 500 each. Uh, yeah, I don't know, but my price predictions are honestly awful for those, so I wouldn't even. Yeah, that's a question for Carter. He definitely knows those prices better. So DM him on Discord or something. I'm sure he'll try to take some time to answer your question. Hold until immutable X. Couldn't say it better. If you're looking to get out of Veve, I would at least wait until immutable X. I know some of the collectibles might not pump, but honestly, I feel like we saw everything pump when there was that little IMX pump recently, and so if you're looking to get out, honestly just wait until there's more IMX hype, or your things, are actually like migrated or whatever and listed on other markets and sell in ETH rather than in gems, because I just think there's a lot more big spenders there, a lot more people. It's just a way bigger market with a lot of people who have made like a lot more profit, and like have some like ETH to spend basically, and like I don't know if it's called ETH vision or whatever it is, but just like where you've made a bunch of profit in ETH and like you don't see money the same when you're looking at it in terms of like ETH versus like US dollars. But I definitely agree with this. Yeah. Thoughts on uncommon Steamboat Willies being statues and you are being animated? I mean, I wish they were all animated. I knew they weren't going to do that though, but I love them. Like they look great. This is my favorite drop out of this week so far. I've liked the comic drops, but like this Steamboat Willie is my favorite collectible drop they've had so far. Super hype. Can't wait for it. I hope I can at least get one. I'd probably hold any of them. They look great in my opinion. Like they're just crispy. So crispy. uh Faldo's case. Got it for 89, now it's at 67. Yeah, I don't see it making any big moves up for a while just because yeah, I just like people are it's all like this not even tunnel vision, but like just people getting distracted with like the new stuff coming out. Like now that we see Steamboat Willie, nobody's going to be like, "Oh, I need to go back and buy the suitcase," really. I mean, there might be a few people doing that, but the majority of people are more like, "Oh, I need to make sure I have gems for the Steamboat Willie." And some of that might mean like selling off a suitcase. So I would definitely just like keep that in mind. After we get out of this Christmas week, we'll probably see a little pump in the market at some point and see some gains. And so I'm guessing we'll see the suitcase and all these other things that have kind of been minor duds increase, including the snow globes. I'm thinking we'll see a pump in everything, but um Same. Anderson on for sold my common snow globe for 141, then went up to no, no. Uh Still dubs though. I mean, I got uncommons and couldn't even sell for like half of 170. Uh what's up with the uncommon Deadpool in Snow Globe? The jumper doesn't disappear. So my thoughts on this is the animation. In order to do the animation, they have to put more detail and like attention into the sweatshirt because the sweatshirt has to like crumple when he moves and stuff. At least I think. And so my guess is that there is more attention and detail put into that. And honest, I think they made it so that he was actually like wearing another article of clothing in that. Whereas for the uncommon, I think they made it so that like his entire torso was just the sweatshirt. Like I think they like the way that artwork was done, there is no jumpsuit under the torso of the uncommon. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Carter probably has a different take on that, which I'd be interested to hear, but that's like what I was thinking. I really don't know though, and I don't know much about 3D character development or any of this stuff, honestly. I'm just a dude. Yeah, I don't understand why, but that is a weird little Easter egg. Sold 2 Coca-Cola rares for a total of 350. Let's go. Let's go, Top Killer. Got some nice profit there for these upcoming drops. Sniper prices should go up after Xmas. Yes, sir. Definitely agree with that. Let's go, original Mertz. Have you read? Yeah, we did that. I'm way too far behind on these comments. So, new phone today. Oh my God, sorry. New phone today, and Ethernet cable hit a drop after 2 weeks straight. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hype for you, 10. Yeah, I've been looking into trying out the Ethernet. But I think, yeah, the new phone makes a major difference. Like, I don't know, my old iPhone somehow still gets drops, but it's crazy because that thing is like a fossil. It should pretty much be in a museum. Like people see my phone and people will go like, "Oh, that's so cute," because it's like so old and small. So yeah, plan on making a video soon. Went from 15 gems to 8.5K. Let's go. Did you join during Disney Moments? Like that was literally the best time to join. I know some friends who got on there and like 10x immediately with like 60 gems in, but that is crazy. 15 gems to 8.5K. I'd love to see that video. Thinking about selling my Superman to go for the Mickey. You are worth it. If you have multiple Supermans, I think it's worth considering, but I really wouldn't let go of your Superman, especially we haven't seen a Superman second appearance yet, and I really think that's going to pump it because we saw it pump the Supergirl, and Supergirl I don't think is nearly as popular as Superman, and so I I'm just expecting at least a minor pump of like a couple hundred gems when the second appearance Superman comes out. But yeah, I feel you on the Mickey you are because that boy is crispy and I want one too. But I don't know. I'm usually the only time I've ever really like sold shop or whatever and like went and bought something big was the ultra rare Dunny, and I don't really see myself doing that with a lot of other things just because like I don't know, the Mickey ultra rare. I mean, what happens if you sell your Superman and then the Mickey ultra rare goes for like I don't know, 2,000 or something over your Superman you can't afford. I don't know. I'm not financial advice. I'm just that is a really hard one because I would probably try to prioritize keeping the Superman just in case because that's like I think the community would kind of agree that Superman's like a blue chip. So oh, love this congestion. Good question though, Carlos. I'm sorry you're in that predicament. That's a hard decision. Uh you think Coke prices will go up after Christmas? Why? Um I think prices in general will. I know this isn't for me, but the Coke ones are like some of the most unique. I don't know about most. They are very unique. They're like the only snow globe on the app. I think they're cool. It's just like they're getting outshined by the Willie, the Steamboat Willie right now. And then the Deadpool Secret Rare, those animateds I think will shoot up after Christmas. I don't know if the uncommon will and the rare, just because I don't think those are as hype. But Carter and I have talked about, like, they might make it so you can take those sweaters off, and if they do that at any time, then those will pump too. But partner statue at 13K, let's go. Yeah, it's because it's got that first appearance of Mickey. Let's go. Meet and greet once you are in Europe. Tell me when you're close to. Hold up. I'm going to take a picture of this just in case. There's a very rare chance I'll even remember this, but there is a slight chance that I study abroad in Europe. And yeah, I'd love to do a meet and greet with some, like, some of the audience somewhere in Europe or anywhere, honestly. But I still don't know where I'm studying abroad. So once I figure that out and, like, I kind of let you guys know, maybe we can organize something. I'd love to do that. Uh, got a secret comic. Let's go. Will Deadpool uncommon go up? Oh my god. Yeah, I think. Oh god. Um, I think. Yeah. Overall, I think it's pretty low right now. So I definitely see it having potential in the future. 60K in loans or 60K in land and investment. Are you saying, like, student loans or, like, taking out loans? I don't know. I'm confused. But I think I'd take the latter, the 60K in land and investment. I'd definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I think I read that wrong, but I don't want loans. No, thank you. I mean, I guess you could, I don't know, flip that or whatever. I don't know. I know some people who, like, I can't remember what kind of trading it is, but, like, you borrow money and then you trade it and pay it back. But that's scary. I don't want to deal with that because loans are scary. No, thank you. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. Survivor food auctions are the best part of the show. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but man, I love Survivor. Like, I forgot how much I loved it, but it's hilarious to see people, like, turn on each other and just backstab each other, and, like, it's so good. And, like, I don't know, there's some people I'm attached to on this season. If you guys know, it's season 37, Christian, my boy Christian. If they take him off that show, I'm throwing hands. If they take Alec off the show, I'm throwing hands. What did y'all get today? Carter got a rare. I got two uncommons. We talk about it in more detail in the video, but yes, sir. CS Pill. Do you know my app crashes every time I inspect one of my NFTs? Okay, so I would either contact support about this, um, or you can delete and re-download the app. I don't like deleting and re-downloading the app. That's just me though. But yeah, I think you could probably contact support and, like, get on a chat or, like, the phone with some VV team member, because I know they really helped my friend out who was, like, locked out of his account for months for no reason. So um yeah, something to look into. People are selling just now, so they have money for 12 days of Xmas after that they will start buying. I think, yeah, definitely agree. Missed that secret rare comment. Of course, prima donna. Yes, sir. Let's go. Secret rare snow globe from today's drop. Let's go. Steamboat will retail for. It's 60. So it's higher than we thought. Someone was saying like 70,000 mints for 20 bucks, but let's check. It's like 19,000, 12,000. Let me check the mints because I want to get an idea of how much money they're going to make off this drop to see if it matched how much the estimate was yesterday. So to be conservative, we've got 18,000 plus 12,000 or 13,000. My bad. Plus 13,000. Oh my gosh. I am fumbling. Plus 6,000, which this is very conservative, but we've got 37,000 total. It's more like 40,000, but it's slightly less. So I'm going to be conservative. Times 60. Yeah, so they're making 2.2 milli off this just retail. And that's being conservative. Wowzers. Bands. Yeah, crazy. And then just to think, secondary market, they're about to make absolute bank. Holy crap. Yeah, Labbits are back, man. No, no, please. No. Wait, Labbits season 3? No, 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 no. No. Why? This hurts me so bad. No. Please, no. I haven't had a chance to get in on the Labbits again. This really hurts me just because I like really want to get into the Labbits again. No. No. Oh, whoa. My mic is like tweaking out. I'm sorry about that. But I saw the Labbits. That hurts. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Okay. That's tough. Labbits are about to pump and I'm gonna miss out again. Lol. Okay, Ben, that's it. You're marrying my 22-year-old daughter. That's that. We're watching all the old Survivor seasons lately and yell at them constantly too. Yeah, I'm pulled in. I don't know. Survivor, like I'm gonna be, especially while I'm like isolating. I mean, there's like nothing else to do, and I've seen like all Veve videos there are on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching the Survivor and just chilling. But shout out to Laura M. That's funny. Uh, Labbit. Do I drop out of my lawyer school for Veve? Yes. Just kidding. Please don't do that. Please keep a secure income over Veve. Definitely keep Veve on the side. Do not drop something that is real for Veve. I don't know. Unless you like literally can show someone you're making like a steady income and like, something you can live off. Don't do it, mate. Please don't do it. That's scary. But shout out to Laura M. That comment's hilarious. Let's go. Labbit pump incoming. Bruh, no, this isn't good. You guys need to stop hyping up the Labbit. It's going to make me cry out here. Carter went and bought up like, I don't know, Mans has like 20 or something. Every time I hear about it, I just want to cry because I have like 5. Haven't gotten a drop in weeks. You got this, Anla. I believe in you. Prima Donna, 56 on sale out of 590 gems. Solid. If you guys can hear music in the background, sorry about that, but I'm like not in the most isolated filming location. That's not too bad though. I don't know how much they are in real life, but could have potential. New Labbits, you're gonna make me cry. Cut it out. You got it. Are you on OpenSea? Hape Beast is a great project. Is this shilling? Safe us, are you shilling in here? On Twitter. Yeah, I saw them. Just enough of the Labbits. Yeah, you're gonna make me cry. Mickey Mouse is playing Steamboat Willie. Let's go. My first ever secret rare today. Sold for 1.5K. Not sure if that was the best idea, but I have a good amount of gems now. That's a good idea in my books. Let's take a look at that secret rare again, just because. What is it? A bottle and some Christmas trees in the thing? I don't know. In my opinion, even though it's the most rare out of all of them, I would have made the same move. That's debatable. I don't know what Carter would have done. That would be interesting to hear his take on that. But yeah, I definitely would have done the same thing. I'm sorry, I'm like 30 minutes behind on these guys. Labbit. Yeah, I addressed this one. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm so late on this too. I'm just getting caught up in some of these. Yeah, you're going to make me cry, Aunt Vincent. Chill. What about the briefcase? Paid too much for the market. I hope it goes back up. I think yeah, I just learned from this mistake. You got to know the demand for these drops, and like you should be able to tell from some of these videos like the suitcase just wasn't going to be like a banger. Like I don't know, or something where like aftermarket we're going to see major spike. Like those aftermarket random spikes happen when like people don't realize something about the collectible, and the suitcase did have potential for that, but it didn't like deliver because it was animated, but it didn't do anything extra like crazy, and so people just and there's these other like big drops like Steamboat Willie coming up that people just like that's my take. Sorry, I'm also like there's a lot going on, I'm distracted too, so I don't know what this is referring to, but I'm sad about the Labbits because as much as I want another series of Labbits, this is gonna make me cry. Like actually cut it out. What's with the pucker up uncommon? I don't know why they worded it that way. It's kind of goofy, but I like it. That's like one of my favorites. Veve Twitter replied, someone saying that. Yeah, I was wrong, so sorry about that. 60, yes, sir. It's a little bit pricey, but I think you guys should be able to do it. You've got it. Yo, 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 let's go. What's good, fam? Shout out Cake. Out on the uncommon. Are you talking about the pucker up? I love that one. So more for me, yeah. Uh, with the sound, yeah, for real. I definitely agree. The sound's about to go crazy. Vivi just tweeted about Labbits. I'm gonna cry. Name of the cartoon which has Mickey. Oh, okay. Faldo's case. Oh, oh, yeah. You either gotta hold it or sell for an L, mate. That's a hard one. Sell 3 Waltz and friends all to buy these Mickeys. Oh god, yeah. People are gonna like. There are gonna be people ready to snag up these animated ultra rares. Like it's gonna be impossible. This price is probably about to go to like 5 to 10K real quick. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised, and it probably will at some point. Because if it doesn't, I don't know. People are going to disagree with this, but if it doesn't match the partner statue, I'll be surprised, kind of. Or if it doesn't hit 10K eventually or in the near future, I'll be surprised because it's animated and sound. And if people still think that the golden statue of Walt and Mickey holding hands is cooler, I'm gonna be surprised, kind of, because I don't know. I feel like it'll just be hype because I think the collectible and the product itself is a lot cooler for this Steamboat Mickey compared to the golden statue. But I know there's significance with that and stuff, and I don't know much about it, but yeah, this is what up, Carl M. Labbit season 3 just announced. Let's go. Let's go. Thought on Coca-Cola drop. It wasn't for me. I've talked about this more earlier in the live stream if you want to hear that, but it wasn't for me. I might pick up the common later if it's a little cheaper, but for 150, that's just not. It's not for me. It's too much money. Can't shell that out. Price prediction for Mickey. We'll do this in a video. I'll try to give a quick idea of what I'm thinking, but man, I mean, it's hard. I'm thinking 200s for the common. I don't know. Maybe not. I still think this is super nice though. Yeah, I feel like 1 to 200 minimum for the common, like 1 to 400 for the uncommon. I know these are super out there and like wide range and stuff, but I have no idea what to expect for this because I don't know if people are gonna, go crazy for the common and uncommon. The ultra rare is gonna skyrocket. That'll be over 1K for sure. If it's not, that's a pickup. It's going to be impossible to get. There's going to be like whales sitting there with like hundreds of thousands of gems in their account just waiting to buy all those up. So it's going to be really hard. It's going to be competitive. Get your finger speed ready. Get ready to tap on that. Let's go. Thoughts on code? Yeah. So do you think there will be other golden moment drops like Lion King? I don't know about golden moments, but yeah, I'd love to see Lion King in color over golden moments. I've made this clear before, but I'm not like the biggest fan of the gold stuff just because like I like the color. I like the authenticity of like the colored pieces as opposed to just putting it in gold and then making the price more expensive because it's gold. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if there's a golden moments, but I feel like we'll probably see the regular Lion King before that, but I don't know. I'd love to see the Lion King though. Those would look so crispy. Good morning. I don't know where you're at, but good morning. Whew. When does Mickey Mouse come out? It comes out Wednesday. Wednesday at 12 p.m. PT. So I'm wondering if we'll have another drop Wednesday because that's an afternoon drop. So this is interesting. We might see an 8 a.m. PT Wednesday drop as well. I could be wrong. I don't know. Elbow cough. Labbit Nation. Stop making me cry. What's the Easter egg for these drops like Elsa? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to hop off here soon too, guys. I'm gonna try to speed through these, but like I'm losing energy. I'm getting congested more and more. James Bond cars would do well. Yeah, that's I was confused. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely agree though. I was expecting like the car or something like that, but the suitcase was cool. Wednesday, yes sir. Let's go. Lego coming. I really hope Lego's coming. Could be. I have no idea. Have we talked about Steamboat? If so, I'll rewind the video. Yeah, I like just reviewed it quick earlier, but Carter and I will make a more detailed and like concise video and put that out tomorrow. But we only it kind of sucks because we cover drops like the day before a drop, and we don't really like to cover them 2 days before because it's just like how we do our daily videos. So yeah, it's kind of like a little delayed for some of these where they announce it ahead of time. But yeah, we will have a video out on Tuesday about the drop on Wednesday. Will the Almighty's price go up or down? I can't even think of what the Almighty's is right now. If you're talking about the Mighty's up over time, uh, let's go. Talked about, no, I haven't, but they didn't really give any details about it, did they? They just kind of showed it. If you guys want to see what Labatt Series 3 is going to be, I'm pretty sure I have all of them right here. So I'll pull them up for you so you can get a quick little idea. Actually, no, let me pull them up. Labatt's. Then if we go here. All right. For everybody asking about Labatt's Series 3, I'm guessing this is what we're going to see. So, bruh, my tabs are freaking out here. All right. So, for everybody interested in seeing what Labatt's Series 3 is going to be like, this is my guess. I've shown this before, but we've got this little dude, right? Which, oh man, I'm loving this. It's a different texture. I think this is what they're talking about, is this new texture. The eyes are very interesting on this. They look different. They seem to stand out. Got a little more like gloss on them or something. But yeah, that's what we've got. And then if we look here, that reminds me a lot of that little dude. Let's try to, so green sweater, green stash. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is the one they previewed, and we'll see these other like 4 in the drop, which I'm hype about these. I think this one is my favorite. The snowman's my favorite and also really unique. And then this black one's pretty cool, unique with the tongue. But overall, I think I'm still going to be, yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped for this. It's just I'm sad that I missed out on the Labbits again. Of course, they dropped this before I could afford to pick up another one. But yeah, this is what I'm expecting. I could be wrong. It could be completely different, but just seeing this, I mean, this is, if you guys follow the channel too, you know we've talked about these before, and that's what we were expecting, is these like ornaments just in Veve format. So yeah, if you want to say we called it, maybe we'll have to see, but I'm super hyped to see what it turns out to be. So yeah, let's go. Not yet. Bro, why watch a live chat if you ain't addressing live news? It's because I don't know, I actually take time to answer the questions. So like, I don't know, I can't, there's like, I don't know, like 5 messages every minute or whatever. And if some of them are questions I want to address, then I want to spend some time on it. So I'm sorry I get caught up, but I do like answering your guys' questions and not just grazing over them. So I'm sorry about that. Best strategy for Mickey drop, tap. I use one tap. I time it up, one tap. I've been pretty lucky lately. I reset my phone. I use a cleaner app. I delete any files on the app. I delete all of my other background apps going on. But yeah. Yes, sir. Glad you heard it. Sorry I was so delayed. Steamboat Willie, Wednesday at 12. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Thought suitcase was supposed to control the helicopter. That would be clean. I have no idea about that. That would be crispy. This is a Veve channel. Oh, he doesn't talk about life issues on here. Wait. I feel like they meant live instead of life. But yeah, if you guys are looking for life news, I don't typically do that type of stuff. I do like to keep you guys updated though. You know that. Uh oh my god, I'm lost now. God. What do you think of the Xmas Labbit? I'm hype. Uh I'm just sad I missed out, but yeah. Sorry for all this delay, guys. He will be whistling. Not the first sound drop, peeps. Yeah, what? What's the other sound drop? Ghost Trap. That's right. Thank you. Steamboat Drop is not F.A. Mickey. Yeah, that was my bad for originally saying that. Steamboat Willie has sound, says on the article, but the other collectibles has sound. Spider-Man has sound. Does it? Coca-Cola introduces its iconic polar bears to the world. Yo, that's crispy. Just hold on to that. I would not let that go. Long-term price prediction, a lot. I don't know about these I don't know. 10 I really don't know. I mean, 10K plus, I could see it doing like I honestly don't know because I just don't know what people are willing to pay for the snow globes, and I haven't heard any like whales talk about them, and that's usually how I get an idea of like what things can go for is by hearing what whales will pay because that's usually like, the big spenders. So as soon as I hear some stuff about that, I'll try to, readdress this question in the future. But as of right now, I think over 10K easy. I don't know though. That's hard. That is a nice pull. Solid pull, Edward. Let's go. My bad. Yeah, Ghost Trap has sound. Are you saying no? It's because I'm 30 minutes behind, guys. I'm so sorry. Pokemon on Christmas? Probably not. I wish. 60. Completely agree with you. Coca-Cola is a pump and dump. Do not see the value there in a month or so. Will drop big, but again, my opinion. Yeah, I think it could. I think it'll maintain some value. I don't see it like skyrocketing soon. I see maybe the common and the rare doing some decent pumps, but yeah, I don't see it like going crazy just because like I don't know. There's other stuff right now. Who knows though? I'm just a dude, but yeah, I agree with you to some extent on that. I don't know about a complete pump and dump, but I don't see it like just continually skyrocketing to the moon or whatever. Uh no, I don't think so. I think the last thing is on like the 24th. Holy crap, we're getting close to Christmas. I forgot that time happened while I've been in isolation. Steamboat Willie is not FA. Yes, sir. Impossible to get to the top. Yes, sir. Agree. Labbits are last 12 days drop. Seriously? No. No way. Because that's what? 21st, 22nd? I think it goes to the 23rd, right? And that's 23rd is Thursday. Yeah, I feel like it would go to the 23rd or 24th. I could be wrong. Because I thought we were supposed to have like a drop every single day this week. Sold my secret rare for 300. Didn't know. No, no, no. Okay. Watch our channel, watch any other channel, get involved in the community. Just, you got to learn about how to price things, once you get them. That is a beginner mistake. You made some profit. You can't like complain terribly, but yeah, you missed out on like 1.2K basically profit. Um, you just got to learn from that mistake. That I'm so sorry, but yeah, just get involved in the community. This is one way you can do that. Our Discord, you can like our Discord's pretty chill. You can always ask people. There's always like people in there pretty much. You can ask about like what you should list things at, and they'll give you a decent idea so you don't make another beginner mistake. But yeah, definitely just watch some more videos, learn some more about the app and what you should list things at and how people determine prices and rarity and all that. Because there's a little bit of a learning curve, but yeah, you'll figure it out. I'm sorry to hear that though. You're oh, Luca Lapaix, what was it? Sold 155 Batman at 55. No. At least you got profit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely agree with that. Just you gotta just learn from that mistake. Choice cuts. Let's go. Let's go. Mickey or Mario? I think Mario long term. Cause like Mickey is like it's cool, but I think Mario is just a different world. I personally think Mario could just go crazy. But I don't know. That's a hard one. Evening, geezer. How you doing this evening? Got some great wins today. Rear number 214 and 200 was yummy. Absolutely scrumptious, yeah? That's nice. Glad you took a little dub there. Oh, that's a big L. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yo, Mickey's not. Yeah. I'm worried to see like how all this goes, but yeah. Case could be a weapon in a VV game. I don't know, just because if they I don't I would love to see a game where like all of the collectibles can be together in the game, but I think as of right now I'm thinking like if they make a game, it's going to be around a specific set. That's why I'm confident on Marvel Mighties, is because simple, relatively simple to animate. I think the game could be a little more simple, but if they do a James Bond game, like those items are so realistic that they'd have to make like a triple A type game. And I just don't think they're about to do that. And if they did, then the suitcase could be a weapon, blah, blah. But yeah, yeah. Suitcase is cheap MCP points. It's a rare. Yes, sir. Yeah, an L for now, we'll see. Doesn't see the news. I'm out, boys. It's because I'm 30 minutes behind. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, like, I am answering the questions. Yeah, the news is there to be read. Yeah, it's not like it's dropping right now. If it was urgent, we're more urgent with urgent things, but the fact that the Labbits dropped, like, or the, announcement happened, yeah. The Labbits will see a pump here, I'm pretty sure, for anybody who isn't aware of that. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on the Labbits, though. I agree. Probably not legal. Yeah, it's because I'm like 30 minutes behind the chat, guys. I'm sorry. uh, yes, sir. Bond case for 102, hoping it'll rise in 3 to 6 months. Yeah, it could. I don't know. Did you check on Carter? They announced Levitt is dropping. Yeah, I don't. We kind of expected this. Like I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not as surprised. Is like we literally have been saying for a couple weeks that it could be those Christmas tree ornament ones. So if it is, like, we cold it, mate. Cold it. But yeah, I haven't checked on him. He'll probably text me soon telling me. But yeah, you to go. Thank you. Yes, sir. Learned my lesson selling things early when I sold Wonder Woman way too early. Will fetch long term. I don't know the snow globes. I'm not even gonna try, honestly. I don't know the snow globes. They could go for 500 to 1,000 or more. I have no idea. Bought common, secondary market planning, holding till next year. Solid move. What's this immutable thing? It's basically like allowing for interoperability or just being able to list our collectibles on a different marketplace external from Veve. You think sweater and hat will come off? I don't know. That's something we talk about in the video if you want to check that out. Hello from Norway. Direct. No. Let's go. Shout out to Norway. What's up? One half of Veve Vision. What up, brownies? Yes, sir. Shout out Butt Thompson and brownies. If this is the real brownies, or like the Butt Thompson brownies. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Let's go. Ben, get better and stop streaming. Thank you. Titia. I'm going to try real soon. I'm trying to make it through all this, but people are mad at me for not being live. Look at the art of Coca-Cola. First low quality versus back row, I think, is low quality. Yeah, I mean, I'd agree. I think there are other, yeah, I talked about this earlier in the stream, but I think there are better things to invest in right now. I think Coca-Cola might drop a little more before the final day of this or the final drop, but I don't know. I think Carter would disagree with me on that. He seems to be more bullish on the snow globes, especially the rare, but I personally, they don't appeal to me. If I'm going to spend like 500 on something, I'm probably going to spend it on like an FA Joker or Harley Quinn over the snow globe. I'd maybe pick a snow globe up, but yeah, I'm just like not looking to spend a lot of money on that. You can grab a triple digit Deadpool uncommon for like 100 right now. Kind of crazy. Yes, sir. They're just undervalued. From your French sister. You'll see if you come study in Europe. I'll sort you out. What? I don't know what this means, but thank you. uh yes, sir. No meet and greets in Europe for me, mate. I've seen Hostel. I'm good. uh Yeah, I'm not trying to do a hostel or whatever. Lol. Can't even sell a rare Deadpool. 517 for 150. Yeah, it sucks. The Deadpool just kind of flopped. Like, unless you got secret rare. Yeah, I mean, those just weren't super high demand. Gotta go, take care. Shout out Amla. Shout out Kobe Collects. Let's go. Uh Problems with iPhone SE, if that's what you use. Oh, that could be. What minute rebound did you get the second uncommon on? 2 devices, young sir, good sir. Did you say you bought a Donnie? You mentioned you sold one. Oh, Dunny, the OG Devil Bunny, ultra rare. Any drop? Yeah, we don't have stuff for this yet. They might release that. I'm not entirely sure. Labbit, I know I'm behind, guys. I'm sorry. Man, the day they change, the drop is going to be a sad day. Yeah, it will kind of suck. What will the common be worth? I kind of talked about this. Let's go. Reserving reservation, get stuck. Would you hit the refresh button? I let it today and didn't get one. Yeah, I wouldn't hit refresh. It just messes it up. But yeah, I don't know. It's super hard. Oh, Christmas Labbits. Yes, sir. I talked about that. Veve somehow compensate for people who didn't get Ron English Surprise Rabbit or just carry on like nothing happened. I think they'll carry on, honestly, because they clarified that you needed to hold the set before a certain day. I know there are some people who did hold it before that day and didn't get it. I think those people might be compensated. The others, though, who bought last second, I don't think will be. Even though I think there are some who bought last second and still got them, which I'm confused about because, like, that wasn't, I don't know. Yes, sir, brownies. I'm gonna call it Hasbro GI Joe drop after Mickey. David, you mentioned about new textures and clothes. I would love to see that. Ben to Veve. Why you do me like that, bro? Yeah, I've been getting like the uncommons on all these drops, and even though like I'm not mad because I'm still getting something, but like the uncommon is just the dud of the bunch. Feel your pain. Been struggling to get the collectible I want, and I can feel the time running out. Yeah, I feel that with Labbits, and everybody in here is going Labbits, Labbits, Labbits. It hurts. Should I sell pizza plate and trunk? I don't know. I think that might be. I would hold golden moments. Like just hold some of these things. Those are blue chips. Just hold them for a long time. Maybe a surprise Labbit like Ron English Rabbit. I hope so. I really hope so. Can you show your collection? I can't right now. My collection is nothing special. If you guys want to see a cool collection, check out Carter's. Mine is like probably the same as, I don't know. I probably have a smaller collection than the majority of the people viewing this. So yeah, I don't have like a cool, I don't know. It's cool to me, but to you guys, you've probably seen way crazier stuff. I have like 30 collectibles or something and like 20 comics or something. I don't know. It's not crazy though. I'll maybe show it in a future video, but it's like it's nothing crazy. It's not wrong to take profit. Yeah, I agree. Like definitely if you have to and you see opportunities elsewhere, definitely go for it. But I talked about this. I'm sorry, Choo Choo. You might have to rewind a little, but I talked about like really quick price predictions, but we'll make a video on price predictions tomorrow. Selling collectible is case by case for sure. Doesn't apply for everyone, vice versa. Someone with 10 million in ETH isn't asking about it if here. Yeah, I definitely think that like people with ETH are just willing to spend a little more. Someone needs gems to flip it. Next collectible isn't gonna hold until the collectible finds a ceiling years potentially. Yeah, definitely agree. Definitely agree. Shout out brownies. Do you have COVID, bro? Yes, I do. Yeah. If you couldn't tell by my congestion and lack of energy and pain in my voice, I have COVID. Still the lab. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna speed through these and end the stream. I was only supposed to go 45 to an hour, so yeah. I definitely yeah. Thank you, Carl R. Bought 10. Ay. Yeah. I would not have done this, but solid play, good sir. What do you think about Coke and the market? I don't think they're gonna go crazy. The Steamboat Willie drop is about to take the storm away from Coca-Cola, so common will be through okay. Check those out. Yes, sir. Bought a uncommon lab at Smoking Red after yeah, they're about to see a pump here. Man, why'd they have to drop that and pump those? That hurts so bad. I've been like trying to stock up to buy one more Labbit for like this past week, and then they dropped that news and they're about to pump again. This hurts. Not a fan of gold stuff either. Yeah, definitely agree. It's great once in a while. Yeah, not a whole series. I definitely agree. It's just it feels oversaturated for me. I'd like to see some other stuff, some different materials, some different textures, things that light can interact with, all that. Okay, I won't. PJ Masks. Yo, Uncommon Voltron. What are you thinking? Not much for a while. You're gonna have to hold that. The Uncommon is the most slept on out of the set. Low mint, you might fetch a decent price, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 5 through 800 mints for that listed around floor. So long term could do great. Short term, you're gonna yeah, you just I would recommend holding. Think Mickey hat gonna pump? Probably. I don't know. I'm not big on the Mickey hat, but it probably will pump. How important is Sabertooth? I don't think it's that important. Check out Comics and Crypto video on this. They'll go into detail, or Sleep in Comics or anybody, they'll definitely go into detail, but I think they'll label it a sell, not a hodl. I'll probably hodl a common, but we'll see. Why are you sad about the Labbits? Because they're pumping now, and I've been trying to save up enough to buy one, and now they're finally I almost am at the point to where I could buy one, and they dropped this news, and now everybody's buying them up and they're pumping again, so that's why I'm sad. Thank you. Thank you, Rich J. Carter needs to hook you up with some of his whale collection. No. He's bought those. He's earned it. He's done all that. Thank you though. Yeah, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. I also love the comment earlier. That was hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I'm working on my own. We'll get there soon. But yeah, Carter, if you guys want to see a collection, I'll tell Carter to do an updated collection video because his is way cooler. Like he has a lot more. He said it's gonna be something different than that. Breeding, yes, sir. 15.99 for all 5 in real life. Yeah. Behind in the video, but isn't Ghost Trap? Yeah, it is. Thanks for doing this with COVID. Yeah, no problem. Don't listen to that, dude. It's awesome how you take time to answer questions. Yeah, thank you, Matty. Oh, Matt. That's like, I don't know. That's the part I enjoy is like getting to answer a lot of these questions and just like talk to you people. I know there's a lot of news that I might have missed or whatever with the lab stuff, but yeah, I'm sorry I get so far behind though on these by answering questions, but shout out Matty, oh Matt. Yeah, they are. We're witnessing it right now. What do you think about payout button? They'll do it soon. They're going to release MTL in stages though, and the average Joe isn't going to be in the first stage. I don't think. We'll see. But yeah. Mickey hit golden moments, price levels. Oh, I hope so. I really hope so. I'm just anti gold stuff. Like it's cool, but that it's like just oversaturated. But I don't think it will just because I think the first appearance will trump it. And yeah, that's my take. I'd love to see it match the partner's statue though, because I mean it's animated with sound. It looks better in my opinion. I don't know, but that's my take. 37K. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens. Should I sell my secret rare snow globe? Had a similar situation. I don't know. I don't think the Coca-Cola is going to go crazy soon. I feel like if anything, people are going to sell off for these other drops, but I have no idea. That's a really hard question. I don't know much about the Coca-Cola like snow globes, I would ask Carter about that because I feel like he's followed those more. Um, price prediction for Mickey. I got into this. I don't know. Hopefully, we had someone in here yesterday who said they found somebody who won. Yo, orange bag lady, what up? Uh, Deadpool says that all the end of these collectibles are the gifts that keep on giving. Yeah, that's very interesting. What are the blue chips? Oh god. Okay, I really need to end streaming here, guys. Blue chips, any first appearances, but just go for stuff that's popular. Like if you see a collectible that you know that character, it says first appearance, then you're probably good to go. But Harley Quinn first appearance, Joker first appearance, Batman, Todd Mack, um, Superman, Wonder Woman, any of the golden moments pretty much except like Wally and the Pizza Planet truck as of right now. But we've made videos on this. Other people have made videos. Just check those videos out, the live stream. I can't address all of them right now. What's up from Hawaii? Shout out Hawaii. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I really got to go through. I love Voltron. It's slept on. Um, let's go. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Beyond the Fan. We are gonna get you on here. Swear to God. Like I know we keep saying that. We're gonna get you on here. It's just I'm trying to recover first so I can like actually be, full energy and everything. Okay. Oh God. Already have the NFLPA license. Yes, sir. Uh, that's so hard. That's all subjective. If you want a blue chip, go Superman. If you are into like more art and rarity, go OG Devil Bunny because it's like a tenth of the mints of Superman and it's some pretty cool art. But yeah, a lot of people will probably say Superman. Yo, we made it. We made it. I finally made it to the bottom. Let's go. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Um, Really appreciate all the support and stuff. I'm sorry I missed some of the news, but yeah, I'll get you in the next live stream or video. But yeah, they should add MTL by the end of this month, maybe Christmas. But the thing is, it's gonna go out in stages, and so we'll probably end up being in the third phase, which is probably gonna be a couple months from the release. So I wouldn't fixate on that, just because I don't know. You don't want to set your expectations too high and then get let down, but we'll have to see. I think it'll be a few months before the average Joe gets access to MTL, but we'll have to see. That's my take. I don't know. I'm an average dude, regular dude, whatever you want to say. Um, yes, sir. Thank you, Baldo. Thank you, Kobe Collects. Shout out to everybody in here. Thank you, Louis GK. Thank you, Mario. I'm gonna end it, but thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Yeah, we'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. Let's go. Let's go.